guys, it is time for a daily dose. So today I want to talk about how to be happy. I mean, it's such a widespread subject. Everyone's talking about happiness. It's from inside. Happiness doesn't come from the things that we do or get or buy or accomplish. But I actually want to break it down a little bit more. I feel like in society, I don't know where it started, but it's unfortunate, and I'd like to start trying to make it end. There's this whole misinterpretation, this misconception that if I do this and that and do the right things and do what's right and do what I'm supposed to do and have all these things that are ideal, then my life is going to be happy and perfect and I'm going to feel amazing. I'm not sure why that ever worked, because the truth is you can have all these amazing things, but if you do not heal the patterns inside of you, the core misinterpretations, the parts of you that aren't totally in alignment with your soul, that aren't totally in love with who you are and know your purpose here, then no matter what you have outside, it is never going to be enough. It is never going to make you happy. It is never going to make you feel better about yourself. It's never going to heal the things inside of you. So my tip for today is when you start to feel in life that there's something out there that I need to feel better, or if I have this, I'm going to feel good, or if these things line up, it's almost like you put your power on conditions. You put your sense of happiness, the control of how you feel on events. When you start to see that I need this to feel this, or this happened and now I feel like this, you're unempowering yourself. It's not your fault. It's how you've been taught. But what you can do instead is, when you start feeling like I need this thing, realize that that's the point of attack. That's the point when you start to disempower yourself and all of a sudden buy into this issue. So, if I need this thing outside of me to make me feel this certain way, what does that mean about how I'm feeling already? What power have I put on this thing? And so let me give you an example. Okay, so I'm in high school or college, whatever. I coach a lot of young women, so I'm going to use this example. And I need to be invited to this party. Okay. And if I get invited to this party, it's great because I feel like I'm liked by others. I feel like I fit in. I feel like I'm part of it, like I belong. It's amazing. It's a great feeling. If I don't get invited to this party, what is the because? Why didn't I get invited? Now, this is where your power can be replenished, is by getting to the core issue of what your belief is if that event does not happen. So here's how it goes. I did not get invited. What is the first thing that comes to mind? Well, let's pretend I didn't get invited. That's because I'm not good enough. Okay, so your core belief, and let's not try to sugarcoat it or change it. The truth is you feel like you're not good enough unless everyone else likes you, unless you're invited to this party, so you've given your power away to other people, to events. How do you get it back? You get it back by reframing it. Instead of saying, I didn't get invited to this party because I'm not good enough, see it for what it is. The truth is you didn't get invited. Now, there's many reasons why. They didn't know how to get a hold of you. Somebody's jealous of you. Somebody doesn't like you. None of those reasons add up to, maybe you just didn't check your email. None of those reasons add up to because you're not good enough. That is your own misinterpretation. That is something you've put onto it, that you've put onto a lot of things, because that's one of your patterns. That's why it was triggered. So today's daily dose is, when you see an event happen, try to stand back from it and see that it didn't happen because it just happened, and let it go. And then you can play with other reasons why, like, oh, it didn't happen because my friend forgot to tell me. It didn't happen. Why can't you believe those more than you believe the other? Because the other is actually the core issue that needs to be healed. So we go into healing core issues from the place it starts. That's the beginning of your daily dose today, seeing things in a different perspective, seeing that they happen, but not making up a reason of why they happen. So you can clear your mind and focus on your heart. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel right below. Thank you.